So weird that there's +4 and +14 and +16 now.
I know, right?
Oh, right, because they used to be odd, huh? They used
Yep.
Used to all be odd numbers, not odd levels.
We'll make sure you're on the Dryden family tomb part of this quest.
Yeah, where are
This
we?
chain is.
Catacombs.
So here's one for you, because let's see, it was Propane and
Chapter
Lessa
2,
and I.
Crypt of Jared Dryden. Is that the one? Yeah, that must be the one.
This is like the last
Sorry,
DDOcast.
go
We're
ahead.
talking about cloaks, and one of the cloaks that we brought up was the cloak from Korthos that has the little cure cookie on it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's a cute one.
Yeah, it's a favorite. You know, it picks somebody off the floor, right?
Yeah.
And someone wrote in saying that they couldn't understand why people would be using that instead of the Eternal Cure one from here.
Well,
'Cause
if
you're
they
on
haven't gotten
Korthos.
off Korthos Island yet, and you don't have access to it.
And you're a permadeath.
Or,
Yeah.
or if
And
you
you're
don't have
basically grabbing
the...
for any healing source possible.
You know what I loved
like
about the wand? Is that it charges up Exalted Angel.
Yeah.
I've never taken the wand. I've never bothered with it. Now, granted, by the time that it existed, my healers were
super fast
long
AFK, don't die.
past this quest chain, so
Just making sure I got the quest.
That was actually a huge debate in permadeath for a while between guilds. People were like, yeah, if you allow use of this kind of stuff, I can see why it's so easy for you to get through class. Because the ability to heal like 1 to 2 hit points at a time was corrupting the vision.
or the
And
troll
if your
ring.
character can get it as an end reward, how is it like breaking the spirit of permadeath?
It wasn't. Well, it was making it things easier. Like there were people saying that normally we get to specific level quests, but since it provides unlimited healing, and all you have to do is wait. Permadeath community is one of the few communities that hasn't really given a rip how long it takes to complete quests. So if it makes a quest 30 minutes. That normally was like, say, a 10-minute quest, and it eliminates the challenge because of that, then that's supposedly like against the spirit of it. That was the side of the debate that I was not on, however. I was the guy that said, well, they designed this into the game, so they're balancing the game on it, so I should be able to use it if I acquire it.
I would say if it's probably allowing you to do more challenging content. Careful, Steiner.
I know, I'm watching.
I'm not in there with you, you know.
You should watch a little
Stop
closer.
that! Stop that! Stop that! He's watching his hit points go down,
down.
and down and down and down.
Yep, and when it got dangerous, I vamoosed.
Yeah, you were one dangerous turn away
Hit
from
points go
being re-rolling.
tumbling down, down.
Well, I also
down.
thought, the cleric was
Champion back here.
in the quest.
Yeah, I was in the quest. I
Quest.
was around the corner where I was safe. You want me to be safe, don't you? It's not my fault that you lead with your chin. I can't
don't
heal.
make
What is
it
it?
safe in
I
this
can't
group.
heal your foolishness.
You assumed the cleric was in the quest?
Hey, Remnant.
Assumptions,
That's
they make
pretty
an ass
dangerous
of
assumption.
you.
You're
Horrible
just
people.
jealous that I'm better looking than Bruce Campbell in this
What?
incarnation.
I just...
That's fighting talk.
That's blasphemy.
You're gonna have to
Hey,
Better
Speaking of-
looking than
speaking of
Bruce
Bruce
Campbell.
Campbell,
That's
you're gonna make that
setting the
claim.
bar high there.
How about that Legend of Zelda?
How do you feel about that? Don't you think there's I wonder if it's gonna be tongue-in-cheek. Don't you think there's already kind of a really good tongue-in-cheek Legend of Zelda spoof out there? Starring
What is this about
our
Legend
favorite
of
gamer
Zelda?
girl? They're making a live-action series, I think, for it. Yeah, based on Legends of Zelda.
Oh God.
But
It's good. It's a Netflix original, though, right?
I don't
How
know.
can
I'd
they
have to go back
possibly-
and look at the article.
Are they gonna do all the history?
I don't know.
Because on the form, on the
Steiner,
I-9
quit it.
form where it says, what do you do for employment? The princess just needs to say, getting kidnapped. That's what I do. That's
She is kind of the gold standard for tropes, isn't she?
getting captured 101.
Well, and
Damsel always in distress.
there was like this animated one that
Yeah.
she was. No, she didn't just get captured.
You're too far away from me, Shammy Sham. There you go.
What did she do then? Get captured?
Go home
going
to your
down-
mama, son.
Actually, there was one I only vaguely remember this. I think I maybe only saw like 1 or 2 episodes. There was one where Link got, like his spirit got separated from his body, and she had to go rescue him.
Probably because her getting captured and him having to go save her was getting old, even after season 1. I remember that cartoon. I don't remember like all of the episodes though, but I remember it being
That's
on
like the only episode I remember.
like Saturday mornings.
Need a blunt shuriken.
Ball
Isn't that
bearing.
called a rock?
Coal. Lumps of coal. Yeah, at least I'm pulling out the hand wraps. Oh, I found great hand wraps yesterday. Hand wraps of double shot.
There you go.
You know,
Good.
it's shit like that, and you know, the
We've always had
Um,
stuff like that, so it's just
armor.
funny.
insert whatever type of armor, race restricted Warforged kind of bullshit. That's like, yeah, I
Well, it's
understand you want
random.
random loot,
You
but
can't. You'd have to spend too much time coding all that stuff out of it too. So,
Not really.
yeah,
I don't know. I'm not a coder.
it's a
so-
simple
one
if-then
line
statement, I
script
would
that says
think.
if race absolutely included or absolutely excluded Warforged, then leave the Warforged off the table for racial restrictions.
On the more plausible and humorous side, we've found. I found, what was it? Mine was a skill bonus to diplomacy, and an increase to threat generation. And someone else, one of my friends, found an intim skill bonus and a decrease to threat generation.
I still have my underwater action of 3 clicky water breathing race restricted Warforged item on Solona. I still
Yeah,
got
but
that.
it's the three clicky thing that makes that okay.
You can use it on other people,
Nope.
right?
Yeah, but still, these fleshies and their need to breathe underwater.
It's UMD that makes it slightly better, right? Or slower minimum level, right? Under the old rules.
I want to say minimum level 9.
Yeah, otherwise that would have been minimum level 11, I want to say.
Right.
Yeah, it would be. Race restricted dropped at 2 levels.
So there is a subject I feel like we have to talk about in the non sequitur. Super Bowl commercials.
Oh.
I thought they were all pretty bad, with the exception of the Doritos Baby commercial.
That's a pretty good commercial.
I mean,
was
there was
one
Yeah,
of my
some of them
favorites.
are
I heard there
okay.
was like an owl or something this weekend. Like a pretty good one. Some might even say it was superb.
Something like that.
I mean, some of them were okay, but I feel like the quality of Super Bowl commercials has decreased drastically the last few years.
It was
It's all
always
based on airtime being paid for and not creativity. There are going to be some bad ones.
It's true. Although I don't feel like I need stuff about some of that health stuff. Toe fungus
What?
and
Oh, like I was gonna say, like the public service announcements, like turning off the water while you brush your teeth. Hey, 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 Mayan, stop that! Get back here! Get back here right now! Oh no, that's I'm sorry, that's not my end. That's not my end. Wrong person. I had the wrong person highlighted.
You had the wrong person.
Crap! It's like,
Oh crap! It's a
like,
zombie, and I
didn't
can't
do
beat on
anything.
it. There's a champion zombie that I was doing 0 damage to.
In Ash's defense, that is I
Zombies!
had to heal him.
You mean,
It's
zombies.
Steiner
Why'd you go in
who's
there?
sponging up all the mana. Quit that. Get out of
Man,
here,
I can't hurt zombies.
That's why you
You-
have multiple weapons.
sir.
No slashing weapon.
Are
Dude, I'm a
going
ranger.
Yeah, it's just-
I need
Skeletons. Come
a
on, man.
wand.
Gotta get creative
Whenever
here.
we get out of here.
It's too hard to switch weapons in the heat of combat.
Uh-oh, lag. Weird.
Famous last words.
That's what your hotbar's for.
Yeah, like, what up? Don't you have weapon sets? Hey, look, another bloodstone. Ding!
Did anybody get the mace?
Where's Shamgar?
Doesn't that drop
I'm
out of this
around.
chest?
I can heal myself a little bit if I need to.
Yes, you can. Alright, I'm using wands now, people.
I have a cleric contract too.
Careful.
Yeah, but we have a full party.
What does that mean? You want to replace me? With
No.
a robot? Like,
That was a. Oh, I have a
being
cleric.
replaced!
No, you're not. Even
That's
though you let me
You're
die
You're
once,
being
you're not
replaced
being
by a migrant
replaced.
worker.
You guys are outsourcing your healing now. Oh.
No, that
Hey, look
was
at
more
this.
Oh, hey, look, I have a cleric contract in my inventory.
Cure spells can be cast in different languages. I don't need it to be in English.
Let's see how long it takes her to notice.
What? Mm.
I think he's talking about the shrine that's.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my 4 turns and then I'll shrine. Just don't die.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Ah!
Got this.
Steiner!
I'll use it my 4 turns before I go shrine.
There's
Why did you turn that guy that was killing
3
stuff?
left. Well, because I don't know. He seems like if he has something to do, then he's not getting in his trouble. Oh man,
Oh, that's interesting.
Which,
one more.
what key do we need for that door?
The one at the end of the hallway?
Lead singer of Panic at the Disco. His name is Brendan.
I thought that was the other door.
Grove, right?
What about him?
You need the key for the
listening.
center 3 doors.
I cannot get enough of his voice. I think they sound awesome.
I haven't done these quests
All right,
in a
I'm
while.
shrining. Don't die.
You say that like it's a likely
Leroy!
possibility.
I'm gonna write this down.
You gotta check our labels for the expiration date to make sure it's not today.
Hey, stuff's
Hey,
good past the expiration date.
It's just a suggestion, isn't it?
Depends on what it is.
I could say something there if you wanted to have to change the rating of the broadcast. It would not make a convincing argument, let's put it that way.
We've got both Steiner and myself here antagonizing Lessa. I don't think the rating is an overly large concern.
Potion of heroism,
Is he-
whoever's got rogue levels
So
should grab that.
is he playing your straight man, or are you his straight
I got
man?
it.
I mean, really, arguably, which one of you could be considered straight? I'm sorry, I said that out loud. Shouldn't have said that.
That's okay, we were all thinking it.
I don't dress well enough to be gay. Stereotyping for the win.
It's called profiling for a reason, damn it.
Yep.
Hey, there's a
Hey,
skeleton.
who stole my
right
jump
next
potion there, Lessa?
to me. What? Were you trying to pick that up? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I couldn't tab onto it. Because you were standing on top of it.
Good strategy.
Mom, can I have some hit points?
Yes. What? Where did you go?
Yay.
You're down the hall. Hold on. I
Over
usually
here.
have to follow Steiner. And...
Don't worry, I'm just grabbing some skellies to bring them back to the party. There you go. That's how you do it.
Oh. Why is this one not healing you? It doesn't like you anymore. Oh, you're out of my range. That's why. Oh no, that's Champ. God damn it! Which? How many halflings are in this party? I can't tell you people apart. I think it's just the one though. So now I'm.
profiling.
Yeah. Oh, you're wearing the same outfit. Okay, I got it.
I only see one halfling.
Steiner and Sham are wearing the same outfit.
Oh.
That's what it is.
Is he wearing the robe of enlightenment?
Only one of them bought it in the junior section, though.
Or vestments of light, rather?
No,
He
I've got a random.
shops. He shops in the toddler section.
Hey.
He's got the onesie.
I'm
With
gonna
the-
tell Saba that you're making fun of
with the
halflings.
Stormreach Guard
Oh,
logo
she
on it.
don't. No, I'm just finally getting on her good side.
That'll never happen.
Let me out, I'm not a
All you have to
citizen.
do is cackle evilly once, and that whole rapport.
Yeah, and it all goes away.
Destroyed. That's later on tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, we're playing tonight. I need to remind Let so that he doesn't
I
not
was
show
wondering
up.
about that, actually.
Yeah, I got confirmation earlier, and I figured I'd tell you now. So I'm telling you now. We're playing tonight.
Now that I brought it up. Oh, by
Yeah.
the way, is somebody that is stronger than me can open this
I
lever?
don't think we have strength at this party.
Hold
Get
on
the
a
dog
second.
to do it. Where's the dog?
Yeah, the dog might be able to do it.
Oh yeah.
Just up like 90
I
skeletons.
got it. I
Can't
got
go
it. It's
lever.
all good. Just needs a 17 strength. Or less.
Yeah.
17
there.
So,
strength, like
somewhere
level
between a 14 and a 17.
We don't min-max in this game. Never.
I've got a 6 strength, so
Actually, a 15, 16, or 17, because I have a 14 and I couldn't open it. I put on my +3 gloves and I could open it.
why
have
are
a
you not wearing your +3 gloves?
Because I'm wearing my +2
Boy,
dex gloves.
Got the key. I'm gonna have to take kebabs out of the oven here in a second. FYI.
Ooh,
Yeah, you heard me.
that sounds good.
7!
Here's a champion with Death Ward on. A skeleton
Crap.
with Death Ward. I don't know what we're going to do, guys.
Well, that would stop implosion, right?
I think it might.
Would it stop a turn undead?
That I'm not sure.
That's an
Oh,
interesting
there's
question.
still a lot of dudes in here. I don't have any turns left, so you guys are on your own.
It
You're out of
depends.
turns again
Ah,
already?
this one's after
Oh, with a
me!
death effect. I'll quit it. Champion beat me up. Took my lunch money. He absconded with my hit points.
Where's... There you are. Okay.
You know, that person you were about to ask where they were, they're doing the quest.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Fighting
You don't know
things
where
that
you
take
are.
hit points.
How did
was
we ever
behind-
talk Lessa into playing a cleric in this
I
party?
don't know. You people stress me out.
Dude, she used to be really
Sure.
confident at doing the cleric thing, and it was like she was the leader of the group when she was not the leader of the group when she used to do it before she went on vacation the first time.
That's right. And then what happened? It all just came.
Where are you guys?
Tumbling
What are
down.
you doing? Why aren't you all together? You guys need to get back here. Why are
Getting
you
her
around
to
the corner?
getting her to play cleric may be the most impressive
pretty
thing we've
accurate.
done in this party.
I did swear that I wouldn't do it anymore.
The office pool to see who she would
Uh-oh.
get at first
Crap.
and or last.
Crap, double crap. All right. Don't die. I mean it.
Anybody want to pin it?
You're
She
putting me in
thinks she-
charge of my own recovery.
She means it. That's great.
Inconceivable.
I do have a Cure Light Wounds wand.
I have a cure moderate wounds one.
I had 3 cure light
Mr.
wounds
Fancy Pants
cookies,
over here.
but I used them.
I don't know how I
Lessa.
have it, but I have it. Was the bot and I wasn't paying attention.
Sorry
You know,
about
I
that.
had a bunch of
A
wands
lot of
on
balls in the air right now.
my cleric when he died.
Crap. No ears.
Kebabs are more important than halflings.
It's true.
Okay.
It's a known issue.
No, I really wish there
You
was a
would
way
eat
to
a
like
halfling.
take a character that you've never logged in and respect them with a different race. Because I have my gnome barbarian like name reserved, and I just realized that he has like the free plus 20 heart of wood, lesser heart of wood.
Just
You
bring
know,
him up to TR him.
yeah, but it's too much work.
Get him some extra points, build points.
When are gnomes happening, by the way?
Next update?
30? Yeah.
So let me
Probably
guess.
early
No mercy.
March.
And I don't have any autos boxes to get them on this server to get them up to 20 in time.
I guess you'll just have to delete it and start over.
Yeah, but I don't want to lose all the free shit.
Oh.
See, that's
I
what he's
can't do
saying.
I can't do the droopy dog voice.
He has a 6-year-old birthday cake, which is now
A little stale.
yeah, just a little bit.
I have characters on every server that have all that stuff. All
Right.
because of the same reason.
Hey, I got Gerard's
Never
mail.
played them.
I don't know that
Dude,
it's overly-
Devotion 57 Great Axe.
Wow.
I shall heal you.
There we go. That worked.
Okay.
Let me
Hey!
hit the thing.
Turn around and one of those pajama-wearing kids is hurt again. You guys are just like unruly boys. Can't keep you out of the emergency room.
Wow, not only did that get me level 6, that got me like 3/4 of the way to 6-1.
I'm level 5. Are we?
I'm almost level 5.
We're a little spread out
So-
now.
But looks like Steiner's level 5. So
We're still on level 3,
I'm level
so
5
Oh,
as well.
Yeah.
you know this is gonna be
Yeah, so-
hilarious if she both burns the food and lets half the party die.
That'll be achievement unlocked.
So yeah, I remember like after, was it the was it the first birthday or the second birthday they gave us birthday cake?
Oh jeez.
maybe it was
For the
second
first
or
time?
third.
There's been 10 of them. I've kind of started to forget some of them. One was the 6-year-old birthday cake. There was one that was a different birthday cake. There was one that
So-
was the Crystal Cove birthday party invitation. There was the card event, the anniversary card event.
My favorite one is still the Crystal Cove.
I said it
Yeah,
yesterday,
that was
but
a
I
good birthday event.
I really hope that there's some sort of Crystal Cove spoof in this anniversary tongue-in-cheek quest that we're supposed to be getting to do. I think that would be great.
What am I wearing?
Ooh, wow.
That is better.
Also, I think it would be cool to fight a forums troll, and it would be cool to attack the darkness, or you could fight the lag monster. I think all three of those would be fun.
The lag monster would be hilarious if it
Yeah,
actually suspended everybody for like 5 seconds while it beat the hell out of you, and then like
No,
every
it casts
30
time
seconds-
stop, right?
That's what I'm saying. But your character would have to be stuck in like a running animation or something.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
stand
everybody
still.
freezes. That'd be awesome.
It could be fun. Alright, let's I changed clothes.
Did you really? Now you're not dressed like Steiner, your big brother,
No.
wearing his hand-me-downs.
Yeah, there you go.
So this one was the next one.
We're going all the way down to the bottom now, aren't we?
Something like
Yeah.
that. So you get to the yellow door that you can actually walk up to. There we
Yeah,
go.
that's a realization. I've now been here for a decent amount more than half the game's life.
It's a good quest for favor and XP at the level.
Ooh, I can get. Why do I have a healing lore item on? Damn it! Where's that sheltering ring?
I should do. Stick that on my hotbar.
My
so I can
suggestion
do
for the
next
10th
stuff.
anniversary thing would be, as a first end reward for every character, we should all get like 10-year-old birthday cakes. They can do that, right? Make it the first end reward.
I don't know.
And then you get to pick what you want when you use the cake.
You guys can start without me if you're brave.
Maybe
But
some
I'm
plus 3
picking
total.
up a new wand because someone depleted my old one. And I'm taking my level.
Hey,
It'll take
Lessa,
long.
don't
Mhm.
confuse bravery with stupidity.
Oh, damn! Shit! Why am
I'm
I
just gonna
not wearing
pull this
these
stuff
boots?
back into the.
If you throw those heels at chest height, they'll actually get to me rather than have some unnamed
I've
half.
healed you every time. You only almost died once or twice.
Just pull them into the aura,
Both
guys.
times that I had to heal you.
Well, you can kill them out there.
She's counting. One time I've had to heal you.
Oh, that's Draculetta.
In today's episode, the part of Draculetta will be played by Lessa. Let's see if anybody notices.
One soul stone.
I've heard she's pretty good at playing other people's characters.
Oh God. No, shut up. Just because I killed one person.
Back
And
in
you know,
time.
it's what he would have done. He would have scaled down that wall and he would have gone to go and try to advance to, do other things. It wasn't his fault that he triggered some stalactite thing with vines
Wait,
and
where's the trap
whatnot
box?
out of the ground. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Probably on the other
So-
side or something.
It doesn't matter that there was a level 8 monster in a level 3 quest. Who
He
cares?
was about to kill everybody. It was terrible.
If it makes you feel better, Lessa, we were in my D&D group many years ago. Someone wasn't there, and we tried to play his character as best we could, and we kind of ended up leaving him behind in the dungeon.
Yeah.
He was never heard from
Oops.
again.
Boom!
That is great incentive to tell people to show up and to
Let's
show up
not
on
go
time.
that way.
Okay, you can go the other way.
If you do not show up within 15 minutes, Shamgar will be playing your character. Okay. I gotta get through this traffic. Go.
I actually wasn't playing his character.
Well, I mean, that's...
It was actually got by committee. Like, what should we do with him?
Roll a d6 to see how stupid this guy's next action will be.
Need a con item, not on a belt.
Keep in mind, armor has that now, too. So
That's why I'm wearing my armor now.
I'm wearing Hardy 3 armor right now.
There's a scorpion somewhere in here.
I combine my strength and dex
Right there.
items into one slot. And a +2 dex, +3
There's a zombie down there.
strength.
Step, running.
But it's trying to eat me.
Yes.
I'm coming. Down the stairs now.
Why is
Fly
a ranger
swatter.
using a
Request you.
quarterstaff?
Because of
Go
skeletons.
left.
Yeah, I
This
guess
quarterstaff has righteousness on it.
that'll work.
I'll use it in Delairs if we make it that far, too.
If we make it that far. We haven't done Delairs yet, have we? Or no, we did it
Right.
once, right? I think
We did it last life.
Yeah. that's
Did you
what we
tweet that we were
Or,
live?
last but
Uh,
one or two, or
I didn't put out a special tweet, but I think it automatically tweets out when I
Let's
push
take
the
these
live.
Cheers.
down.
'Cause Drax's not even here,
She
so.
did.
I thought
yeah,
he was.
I see
Oh.
tweets
Says
from
he is in the chat.
DDOCast. Oh,
Does
one
he?
oh
Hasn't said
four
anything.
39.
My chat box says he's in there.
It's been quiet. Didn't some of these vases used to spawn, like, oozes in this quest?
Well, they've been spawning scorpions, so I'll say yes.
I can deal with scorpions.
I think
Yeah.
one of those... Okay, never mind.
Chest.
Maybe they're spawning rats now too.
They're probably spawning both instead of oozes.
That's another change I don't really care for. Making the
spawning
game too
oozes?
easy. They had them spawning oozes for a reason when the game launched, and to
Yeah, but
go around
see, here's the thing.
changing
Oozes are
stuff
not
like that.
necessarily are not really more difficult than other mobs. They're just more tedious
More annoying?
because you have to you generally are needing to switch weapons.
They can
around.
hit harder nowadays. They didn't used to in the past, but
Jeez.
there's some waterworks quests where the strongest mobs are the oozes,
I think apparently
Why
you
is
get
it telling me there's a
strength.
trap here?
especially that third one right in the beginning. I've seen people die there. I don't need no acid resistance. What are you talking about? Reroll.
Straight or left?
Left.
It looks like we're going straight.
Ooh, hello.
30 points of fire damage. Damn.
Danger, Will Robinson. Is there one on the other side too?
Yes.
Ooh, what? They had some kind of trapping skill on it. What was it? Oh, deadly too. Could have swore it said like seeking or spot. Did someone pull the other switch?
Yeah, I just did. Nice turn. So what'd you think of the game, Chai?
Eh. 3 out of 10.
I'm honestly surprised that Cam Newton had such a bad game.
They were in his face all day.
I know. I really expected him to have a better game.
I think somebody got up on the Broncos when they lost that as bad to the Seahawks that they did and said, this ain't happening again. We ain't going to be the next Buffalo Bills, son. We need
there
to
a
get in
trap
there
here,
and
too?
win one of these.
Yes, but you disarm it with the levers that I just shot.
Somebody threw all the Kit Kat bars in the trash.
Oh, you can shoot
They
those
went
up
to
there?
work.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't shoot them back on. That would be fun.
Fun, he says.
That's why we play the game, right? Fun.
Sure, this looks like squid.
Now, was Cam Newton really in the same conference room for the press conference after the game as the Broncos?
I think they separate them with a wall, with a curtain, a fake wall, so you can at least kind of hear what's going on the other side.
Because I heard why
That's
he
my
left.
understanding. I don't care.
Why? What happened?
Well,
If I was him,
after
I
a couple
wouldn't want
minutes,
Mike
he got
shoved in
up.
my face after
Yeah.
I came either.
They're making a big deal that he left the press conference,
Yeah.
and he's being a crybaby because he didn't want
They're
to
only
answer
making a big
questions.
deal out of it because in the past,
it's Cam
in the past, he's been criticized for similar things. So
One thing about sports contracts as well is they're now putting it right in the contract that people are obligated to speak to the media.
And he did. He sat there for a few minutes and answered some questions. but then he got up and left. I didn't watch it. I mean, I just saw the clips in the story. Because quite frankly, I was kind of bored and ready to go to sleep after that Super Bowl. Knowing full well I was going to have to get up super early to start cleaning snow
Well,
that never came.
That game got over at like 11 o'clock.
when teams have 0 losses or 1 loss, it seems to me that they lose Super Bowls more nowadays.
Well, they say defense wins championships, and the last several times, this year Carolina had the number 1 offense and was playing the number 1 defense. The Broncos a couple years ago had the number 1 offense and played the number 1 defense and lost. And the Patriots, when they lost to the Giants.
16-0 going into the Super Bowl.
Lost to the 9-7 Giants.
Yeah.
One of my all-time favorite Super Bowls, I might add.
Again, the number one offense lost. The number 1 offense has not been having a good run of Super Bowls of late.
When the Packers won theirs, I think it was a 2005 season.
No, 2005 was the Steelers. That was the Hawks versus the Steelers.
So it must have been the 2006 season then.
That sounds about right.
They didn't have the number 1 offense statistically all year, but their offense, a lot of it was injured until the second half of the year where the large winning streak happened. So we were a wild card team at that time, and we were actually probably more like a 13-3 team, but because guys were all injured and didn't come back until week 9 and week 10.
And didn't the Broncos have a bunch of star players who were injured
Manning.
during the last few weeks of the season and come back for the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Or was that a previous year?
2 years ago when they lost, they had a couple defensive guys like Von Miller were injured for the Super Bowl.
But this year, all their injured guys were back, right?
I think so.
I remember they were talking about it. I just couldn't remember if they were talking about this year or previous Super Bowl.
I think the Ravens were like that too when they won. I think they were a defense team.
2000, yeah.
I mean, Joe Flacco was like a better than average quarterback that year, but he wasn't like crazy stat wise. That's crazy, man. Cleveland Browns never win a Super Bowl. The year that Cleveland's like, you know what? We don't even want to have a football team anymore. Get the hell out of here. Go to Baltimore. The year after that, they win the Super Bowl with the same team they had in Cleveland.
Oops.
For the most part. And then a decade after that, they win another Super Bowl.
Was it the Browns that won the Super Bowl like their first year?
No, I don't think they've ever won one.
There was a team I think that
Anybody using
maybe it
repeaters?
was the Bengals.
Anybody using tower shields?
Jammerton's using crossbows.
Great crossbows are repeaters.
Okay, here's one for you.
Search +6.
Vorpal one.
Tiara, anyone?
Oh,
Yes,
sweet.
please.
Vorpal repeating
There you
heavy.
Okay, stand
Um,
by. It's going to Steiner.
I do know that Carolina's first year was the
I just gotta do the
only
math
year
now.
that
Ugh.
Brett Favre won his Super Bowl with the Packers.
Oh, no, I can wear it.
96,
Sweet.
and they were in the championship game against us.
Happens.
So they were one step away. They were an expansion team, and one step away from going to the Super Bowl. And there were a lot of people ranting and raving about that shouldn't happen because that was the first year that they did that whole franchise tag thing, where every team had to tag their franchise guys, and they only got so many, and then they could pick Or the Panthers got to pick one guy off of every team or something like that to make their team.
You want to use that search 6 thing you got there?
Yep, I'm just checking to see if I had an int item too for traps. Now, hopefully, someone else builds on that stupid. Is there another one down here?
I don't think so.
Do what now?
I thought there was another box somewhere.
I think that's the whole Cleveland legacy thing that LeBron is going after in the NBA, because I don't think any of their sporting teams have ever won a championship. That's why I thought that was such a big deal.
Maybe. Seattle's pretty
Okay,
close to that. Or they were.
So who's playing possum with?
Whoever's in the back.
We
Oh,
can
wait,
let's run, can't we?
No, we're tough. We could take her. Come on.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it even possible to kill her?
We can take her.
It's-
Okay, let me get over by the door here so I can run away.
Run away.
Leave the dog. Have
You
a
wanna
rat.
Sacrifice
Take
his
her,
dog?
Somebody
Josh.
already triggered it.
Yep.
I did.
Oh God, she's with us. Haha, good for you.
Come on, Trapper.
Trap, trappity, trap, trap. Trapalicious.
Throwing of the switches.
Trap, 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 trap. Get the box. Over here,
Over. Fun.
inside. Just
Oh.
popped.
Did you actually leave your dog behind?
Yeah.
And the dog is dead, so we need to move
Gotta
with
hurry.
a sense of urgency.
Yeah.
Natural 20 on that disabled device check.
That's nice. You didn't pull the switch though.
I thought someone else had to switch since there's a sense of
You didn't
urgency.
disable the box either.
I did.
Now,
Shenanigans.
should I grease everyone behind me so I don't get killed?
If you disabled the trap, how come I got hit by fire?
I don't know. It said disable device 20 plus 10.
Did it say succeeded?
Yes.
I
I don't know
believe you.
how a 30 would not be good enough to disable the traps in this quest.
If it was a 31,
That'd be a pretty extreme for a level 5
it
quest.
would be. Yeah, I saw Big Sugars pointing out that Lynch is retiring. That's not overly surprising though.
Since he sucked for the past couple years.
No, just last year. Last year he did great. This season he had a rough year, but he was hurt most of the year.
It doesn't
Actually,
record
it's
your skill checks anywhere, does it?
Not that I know.
I don't know.
I mean, it logs it in your combat, or I think it's combat log, isn't it?
I don't see it in my combat log. The last thing
Might be, might be in general then.
Nope.
Impact hand wraps of devotion.
Well, thank you.
Wow. Too bad we don't have any paladins. Hmm.
Why'd you go in on normal? You should go in on elite.
Does it actually mess with your bravery bonus?
No.
I don't think so. I
Does
don't
it
think
give
it's
you
actually
favor?
even a quest. The one in Delaris does, doesn't it? It gives you favor, but I don't know if it does anything with bravery or not.
If that interrupted bravery, that would be kind of dumb.
Gives you favor.
Then I can see why people would say that.
Biting hand wraps the lightning lore.
Biting. That's funny.
Magnetic hand wraps with double shot.
You mind if I go level quick?
No, go ahead. You're going to 5, right? Should be fine.
Every single
Yep,
time
that's
there's
fine.
a revamp, it's just more and more comedy gold. There's some
I
good
need to go
stuff that
sell
happens
before
with
we
it.
go in there. She's doing
The
that.
rest of it, it's just comedy.
But you know what? I'll just wait.
No, level, because I want to go level 2.
I'm level 5. Who's not level 5?
I am not level 5, but I could be.
Yeah, go do that. I'm cool with it.
Okay.
There's no reason not to if one person's level 5.
Oh, it's just it takes time.
It's better than dying.
Yeah, I'm going to say.
It's very true. That it's very true.
And with Shamgar leading the way and Leslie healing, it's a foregone conclusion that it's going to happen.
I think you've been
Your
in the front
death?
a lot more than me. I am a shuriken build after all. So, Lessa,
Yes, dear.
how's the Shadowhunter series going?
Great. I'm loving it. Sorry, my mouth is full of rice. Hold on.
I'm not sure I should be watching it because I watched the first 2 episodes to check it out,
Mm-hmm.
and most of the commercials were about skincare.
Well, most of Cassandra Clare's readers are young girls. I mean, not like
Teenage
young.
girls.
Yeah. So, but you'll fit right in. It's okay. Come on board. It's all good.
Oh god.
Come on. Don't be scared.
I could probably use the gloves. I only have 2 strengths, so I keep getting encumbered.
I'm really enjoying it, though. They're sticking pretty close to the books. They're only changing what they have to for time's sake.
What show is this?
Shadowhunters comes on ABC. Well, it used to be ABC Family. Now it's called Freeform.
No idea.
I'm more interested in what Shamgar thinks of the crossover. I can't believe he hasn't brought it up yet.
Oh,
He
that was
talked
last
about it on
week's
Twitter.
news.
Was it?
What's that about?
Oh, the Flash is going on Supergirl.
Well, the Legends of Tomorrow basically established Superman and Batman in their universe.
They did. I like how sneakily they sort of mentioned
That
them
was not
offhand.
that sneakily.
Well, it was sneaky if you're an idiot. So yeah, it was sneaky.
If you don't know who the Man of Steel and the Dark Knight is, yeah.
There's Man of Steel, Dark Knights. Ah! That's the closest they've ever come to acknowledgement. No, that's not true. Every once in a while, Arrow talks about something in Gotham City.
Yeah,
hasn't
I
done it in
don't
a
think there
while,
was a. It wasn't like they got close to acknowledgement, as in they kind of tiptoed up to the line. No, they established.
See, now the Batman revenge thing could be like a 1970s kung fu flick. The Batman versus the Arrow. You killed my master. Now you must die. You killed my master.
Batman would kick Green Arrow's ass.
I don't know.
Batman's smarter than Green Arrow. Especially this Green Arrow. I mean, he's pretty clever and has good tactics and all, but he's also pretty stupid sometimes.
Yeah, but who would you
He
rather
allowed
shower
himself
with?
I mean, that's because he's on a TV show and he has to be occasionally, but
Yeah.
also he does get beat fairly regularly on the show in hand-to-hand combat, so...
Batman actually got beat more in the comics than he does on the show and the movie and then all that stuff. Like anything that I've seen him in. Like there's been a few times where he's like lost, kind of, like against like the fight against Bane, for instance. But the whole thing with like him always winning in the end, like they would do themselves a solid by kind of stopping that whole trend.
What's the new name for intelligence? Is it like intellect or something?
I don't know, but we're waiting on you and Better.
No, I'm here.
Oh, sorry,
Wait.
not
No,
you.
you're
Waiting
waiting
on
on
that
me.
slacker.
Lion.
I actually can't remember.
What are we trying to remember?
What the new name for intelligence is?
I don't know.
Is it astute?
That might be it.
Yes, it is.
So the real question, Patrick, is how are you enjoying Legends of Tomorrow?
I mean, it's only 3 episodes.
Really?
So.
I thought you would like it more than that.
Which channel is that
I'd
one
like
on?
it more if they
It's
weren't so
CW.
stupid.
Okay, you can probably stream that for free then. Put that
I-
on my
You can, I
list.
am.
Is there a character on there that you're favoring, or is there one that you'd like to see more of? Because I know who I'd like to see more of.
When she says more of, she
I
means
didn't mean it like that. You took it
Yes,
like
you
that.
did.
Sure.
I don't know. Of all the characters, I'd say the White Canary
Okay.
gal is probably the one that's seems to have the most going on for her character. Like, actually has some room for character development.
the white canary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
The one who died and now has bloodlust.
Yep. She's got the same problem that Speedy has.
Oh God.
She wants to kill people all the time. Oh, murder all the time.
See, when they go more real, and like, you know, it's not like a comic book situation, it's actually more real to life. But then people get brought back to life all the time, it goes straight back to comic book hilarity.
Is anybody watching the Shannara Chronicles on MTV?
No.
Yep.
9.
Myth is trying to get me to watch that, but I haven't done it.
It's on my list of things to watch, but I'm not gonna watch it till it probably hits Netflix.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll watch it when it goes to Netflix.
There's only so many shows I can watch. I'm like
Yeah.
10 shows behind right now.
I got my
Yeah,
hands
it's
full
in
right
the
now.
binge watch category.
You people with your Netflix and your
Netflix is awesome.
Right.
For the price of renting
I'm not doubting that.
what was
Uh,
one movie back in the day, now is an entire month of entertainment.
Sure, I guess what I should be saying is you people with your disposable income.
$7 a month? Come on.
Soon to be
Yeah,
what,
I just got
$8.99?
sued.
It's already up to $9.
Oh, I hear you.
I do need to be able to eat, but that still has to come first.
I'm pro eating.
Have you heard of this stuff? This wonderful, incredible, edible stuff called ramen? Come on.
Ramen
I used to
only
call
gets
those
you so
Raven
far.
noodles because anytime we would go to a 3-day rave festival, that's what we'd be eating. It's the kind of food that you can pack oodles of and not worry if it's going to go stale on you.
Is anyone else having trouble reconciling Chai going to a 3-day rave?
I thought you said 3-day raid
He used to
festival.
be he used to be a DJ.
I used to DJ at them every weekend. Yeah, figure that one out, huh?
I could see you as a DJ.
Playing the same techno beat for 15 years straight. Boots, pants, boots, pants, boots, pants. While pumping my fist.
There's only one techno beat, right?
There's only one techno song, yep. We act like we're mixing records, but really it's just like a DAT tape or something playing in the background with the same goddamn beat for like 10 hours a night. All these wasted ass kids dance. Oh my God, look at them mess that shit up, dude. Oh my God.
Somebody kill that guest.
Whoa!
Can you be more specific? There's more than one.
I still do remixes for people from time to time as well.
13 remnants.
Oh,
My
that's
lucky
cool.
number. Really?
A lot of bands nowadays are interested in having like current dance floor style remixes, and they gotta have their dubstep beats and shit. So I still keep current.
Even the Kryptonians go with their dubstep beat. That's how they destroyed Metropolis. There's a YouTube channel that does honest trailers, and they like remix the scene of that whatever that World Destroyer was, but then did like the record scratch back and forth thing, and made a dubstep out of it. Pretty funny.
Big Sugar says, "This is the sound of my mind being blown." Ciao. Chai and raves.
Well, you know, things you learn about people.
Shrine.
Well, we're talking like early to mid '90s raves too. Back when it was super
Somebody
underground.
get this thing off me.
Could you be more specific
Could you be
about
more
what
specific?
what
Shrine
we're
over
getting
here.
off of you?
Are you referring to the crabs?
No, you gave those to me, you hooker. But... Oh, I'm sorry, I
You'd be
wasn't
so
supposed to say
jealous
that
if
out
you
loud.
got them. So lucky if you got them from me.
You're gonna be hearing from my lawyer, by the way. You need to pay my medical bills.
What happened in the Saltaire district? You're supposed to stay in the Saltaire district.
Oh,
Are we
Oh,
lagging
lag.
or okay?
Marginally. I was a little
Yes,
concerned
that
for
damn
my
you know what you
DPS
were
lag that
saying
we're
about
causing.
the,
All right, it's almost go time. Who else is up there?
3 heals, 3
Ah!
heroisms.
Get that thing away from me! I can't turn those guys. They're too.
too many hit points.
Yeah. Well,
You lacked conviction.
I lack the conviction. I'm not religious enough.
They're too
I can
convicted.
try these other guys. Let's see.
The minute you started complaining about getting an STD from someone else in the group, your DD was like, "Nope,
Yeah.
we gotta have this come to Jesus meeting before I'm letting you turn undead again."
What are we missing here?
unclean, unclean.
Is there one
There's
stupid?
something alive running around somewhere.
Oh, there's some remnants here though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we'll try to
weird.
pick those up.
I'm not
Probably-
seeing anything either. Like
I'm not
sometimes
seeing anything either. What have we missed?
Sometimes my spot goes off when those guys are running up the stairs.
Probably a guy stuck somewhere hiding.
Standing on a ledge, maybe.
Anybody backspacing him?
I'm going down just to double
Oh.
check.
Yeah, oh, broke it.
You guys broke Catacombs. Good job.
That's what I'm here for. Let's see. That.
Oh, here he is. I got him.
Where did you find him?
On the stairs down by Marguerite.
Oh my god.
She turned him.
What?
She turned him.
No, I couldn't have.
I don't know.
You made
I
him
don't know where
scared.
exactly he was from, but I ran all the way down to the stairs and I turned
It
around
was
to come
probably-
back up, and he was
It
running
was
down
probably
to get
run-
me.
I'm
probably
get these
running
guys.
at us, and she did that turn, and it was hidden, and then it.
These guys are in the tapeworm remedy position. What's going on down here?
I don't know who did that. I can't
They're
be
so
held
thin they look like
responsible for that.
skeletons. They must have.
I'm gonna hit the shrine because Les
Why,
is
we're
not
done.
healing me.
It's all over.
Are we doing this?
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Oh god.
Wait.
So exactly how are we doing this? Running
Without
away like
dying.
cowards?
Yeah.
We're gonna
It's my
bum rush
plan.
his ass.
What?
You kill him and run out the door.
Yeah.
And then how you always do it?
No.
Yeah.
So where do you want us to stand?
I don't know. I'm
Who's
still trying to get
firewalling
the
him?
quest.
Firewall? Somebody has a firewall?
I don't think so.
Give me a scroll, and I won't
I'm
be able
still
to
trying to
use it.
load into the quest.
Oh God.
Stuck in a loading screen.
I'm not having a lot of confidence right now.
You're gonna go up there. Well, you're gonna run. You're gonna run a circle around the lower level. You're gonna grab all the skellies, and you're gonna turn them.
Am I?
Yep.
That doesn't sound like the worst plan I've ever heard.
All right.
I don't need know that you need to grab all of them though.
So we know he's Emperor Palpatine now and not just some crusty old senator.
I think so.
No,
I'm still
he's-
stuck.
Is that what the plot is?
He said, "What's the new guy's name?"
Dryden. Did you guys get in the quest?
No. I'm just standing next to you.
I'm still trying to load into the quest.
Oh, I'm afraid the lag will be quite operational when your friends arrive.
Still waiting. Jeez. Come on.
Use time stop. Can't get into the quest.
It might be your streaming. I mean, not your streaming, but like if you're watching the stream for chat at the same time, be giving you a problem.
Well, my
Buffs are ticking
My chat
down.
box is on a different
looping?
device.
Oh no!
We'll get in eventually. Maybe.
Did your client quit?
No,
And Windows not tell you it quit?
it hasn't yet.
Try alt tabbing and seeing if Windows has any error messages.
Are you using Windows 10?
No. Are you guys actually in the quest?
Yeah.
Huh. No, it's just hanging out, trying to get in.
Did your Twitch? What's the last message in Twitch?
You putting in your my
Link.
my Twitch is on a different device. It's not on my
Oh.
computer.
All right. Well. Yeah.
So-
Try alt tabbing and seeing if Windows says anything.
No, I think it's just stuck. Recovering from failed teleport. That's what it's trying to do, anyways.
I need a failed teleport.
It happens occasionally. You get stuck. We'll get back eventually, hopefully. I'm rebooting the game, so. So, Lessa,
Yes.
regarding the crossover,
Uh-huh.
who's gonna fall in love with who?
I don't know. They're both pretty single right now, right? So, could be anybody.
Can we have it back?
Who's gonna want to hook up with who? Supergirl or the Flash?
Oh,
Secretly,
I don't
deep
know.
down, it'll be both, but they won't acknowledge it because they're too,
Because that's what they
goody
always do.
two-shoes. Yeah.
That's what they do with every relationship that they have.
Yeah.
Agent Flash supposed to be dating that one chick?
No,
She's
are,
gone.
are you not caught up?
Not quite.
Okay, well then, just get caught up.
So now that he's not hanging out with her, you think him and Supergirl?
It would be a nice
Because they're
dream.
both goody two shoes. She's the girl next door, and she's the boy next, or he's the boy next door.
Exactly. They don't have very far to go.
They're gonna have a nice little rated G relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Would you accompany me to the ice cream social?
Maybe they'll have a race around the world.
It's not gonna be a Jessica Jones style relationship. Episode 1, 10 minutes in, you're like, oh damn, it's already happening.
Alright, now let's see if we can load into the quest for a change.
I was surprised at how good that series was, by the way. If anybody hasn't watched that yet, you need to cue that up.
Jessica
What?
Jones, really?
Yes.
Okay.
My only issue was I didn't like the I didn't really like Kilgrave's motivations.
I absolutely thought that that was the best part. Because if a man actually got a hold of those types of powers, there is a chance that he would become that kind of ass rocket. And the way that she confronted him about it was fantastic.
Alright, let's try this again. Hey, load bar. This is gonna be like the longest completion of this quest ever.
Yeah.
Turbine is
Well,
sitting at, there's somebody sitting at a desk looking at a meter with the time, like, what in the hell are they doing in there? They should have either won or lost by now. So
Alright,
what's
where
the
did
plan?
I
Why
was
can't I
gonna-
stand behind him?
I was gonna go up on the days and try and kill him.
Are we surrounding him? Is that what the deal is?
Sure.
I'm just wanting to make sure, because sometimes people go around back.
I think someone's around back.
Oh, yeah.
Shh, I'm hiding.
There's stuff back there. Did we get?
Wait, let me
I'm
meditate a
standing by
minute.
the door where I have a clear line of sight.
All right. Rock and roll.
Self-preservation! No!
Oh wait, that's right. He
Why
dies.
are you running? Why? You're good.
Oh my gosh, my chat windows got reset. That's annoying. Woo! 400 XP for 8 minutes.
That's terrible XP per minute.
It's terrible.
Oh my god. I'm gonna post a forum post immediately.
That is pretty bad. Well, thanks for watching DDOCaSplat. For those in the chat room and those catching it later, we'll be back for some more permadeath shenanigans next week. Hey, look, for like the second time since like what?
In
November,
2 weeks,
nobody
we
died?
didn't
Still
die?
alive.
Oh, I died
Yeah.
last week, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, later, peeps.